this is good. This is like this. Yeah. This is good.
They finally got them some more chairs after everybody complained about it.
Did you finally resolve the kerfuffle over the height of the chairs?
Yeah, that's at the high end of a standard counter, and the chairs, a lot of it was
This is good.
Judge Ware's short, so he had an issue. So Sharon bought some new chairs to kind of fit up underneath there better.
Yes, of course.
Every courtroom has modern technology.
Nice.
Got the flat screen, I see.
Got one on each side. We had one commissioner that was very concerned about the column always being in the way from the previous courtroom to this one. Up on your TV over here, there's a camera mounted. When they're sitting right here, if somebody displays something, we still got to put that equipment in. If somebody displays something, it'll show up on the monitors. The commissioner wants to see somebody behind the column, they'll press a different button, and he got a clear view of who's underneath. The old fire chute used to come down through here, and then you would actually continue with a slide, and they had a big panic plate where your feet would hit right there on that door.
Oh, yeah.
And when your feet hit the doors popped open and would shoot you out in the yard. We used to play in this thing when I first came to work here. Court of Appeals, we just moved them across the street over there.
Yeah.
We didn't have radios or pagers back then. And we had a gentleman working with us. And we moved Court of Appeals out. I found a bowling ball up there. I went, James, go downstairs and open that door. I'm going to roll this ball down and see what happens. Well, I waited 5-10 minutes. Well, surely he's down there. He'll open the door. He kept talking to something. I didn't know it. When I started rolling that ball, all you could hear was bam, it hit that door. Everybody thought a bomb had went off. I looked out the window and James is standing on the ground laughing.
So it's in every elevator.
Every elevator. One unique thing you'll see here, what we did is we left what they call a ghost line. This shows you where the old jail cell bars are, to signify where they used to be. Jail cell bars on the windows, we had to keep them.
Yeah.
One thing that I did, years ago when we worked on the windows, we'd fish glass over the top with a rope and reach through it and try to work on them. I designed all of them to hinge to where we can now work on glass. This is the grandest courtroom of them all.
Oh, wow, this looks nice. Now, whose courtroom is this?
This right here would be Judge Sunder's. You need
The old district courtroom, then the business courtroom. Hey, Mike?
You ever see the paintings on the walls?
No.
This is what I was referencing to with Samuel Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
1978, same year, different people. This gentleman was allowed to do self-portraits of himself. The gentleman that you see with holding the lantern, the cowboy, and this person right here are the same people. What he did is he did self-portraits of himself. So this picture right here has something very unique in common with this one. The picture above the bar is that picture right there.
Oh, yeah. I would have never noticed that.
We had to preserve these, and I was very surprised to see that they made it through the restoration. Now, these are the brands that the cattlemen traveled through Harlan County by rail.
Right.
Some of them was local.
Right.
But you had to register your brands when you traveled.
Right.
And Dave, the book you got will tell you what each one of those rooms are,
Oh, okay.
who they belong to.
Pitchfork, the XL. Let's see. These are hard to read. That's not a rafter. It's not a true rafteress. I think it's a Getty rafteress.
We had the newspaper articles that I'd saved through the years, and we went back to Low News Archive, and we pulled these out of there. Back in the early 90s, the bench used to be over there, and in this room has been hot check, it's been family crime, it's been everything in the world. But this is what it looked like in 1932, the original courtroom.
Which courtroom?
This is JP4 right now.
JP4.
You only see 11 jury chairs. One of the biggest issues I did in the building, where they used to have 12, was ADA issues. We brought in an empty space right here for a 12th juror. There'll be a chair right there. If not, we'd have to build ramps everywhere.